From inside the booth at Highland Park, we bring you Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch coming at you right after the
break. Biloxi Shuckers.
We are nearly ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Drew Hackenberg. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Akinori Suzuki. And we are underway. That's off the mark. Ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounder to the left side. 1 away.
He's out.
Batting second, the catcher, Jarrett Proville.
Here's the catcher, Jarrett Proville. Swings through it. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, stays alive. 0-2, and the delivery. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Set down looking. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Mike Planteni. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Nice eye right
right
there.
down.
What a take with 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, Kroon. Will do it alone. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. And starting this one, Ben Kuderna. A lot of that strikeout ability comes from his excellent fastball. He spots it well around the zone, and when it's got some late life going, he can really pile up the punch-outs. He'll have to work to limit the pitch count, though, since strikeout pitchers aren't always the most efficient.
For the Shuckers,
stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Alejandro Osuna.
Osuna.
That's a ball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose.
Next up for the Shuckers, Jose Fermin. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. One out and the base is empty. Fly ball to center. Wells on the way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Brady McConnell.
Here's the left fielder, Brady McConnell. Up and
Ball
in,
one.
and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Popped in the air, left field. Rosario. And that'll wrap this inning up. We go on to inning number 2. No score. Smell like you've just
Leading
played
off for
extra
Montgomery,
innings?
the
Time to
second
clean
baseman,
off with
William
Sudsy Susie's Body Wash.
Chu.
Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Top half of the second from Biloxi.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Fouled off down the right side. 0-2, rocks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And again on 1 and 2.
No, inside.
Does get the call, somehow. Checks the swing, and now an appeal to first. Went around, according to Patrick Johnson.
Batting fifth. the
And now,
designated hitter,
Ken Weiss.
Weiss.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty comes to the plate.
Outside, that's a ball.
No score here in the second inning. Just
ball.
missed.
I got 3-0.
And that's a walk.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
So a man on.
Diego.
Stepping to the plate now for
Cairo.
Montgomery, Diego Cairo. Slider
Counts
misses
1-0.
away. One-0 pitch.
That's outside.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. The 2-0. And another
that's
ball.
out.
That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. Runner at first, 1 away. Clips the corner. 3-1. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Got him. 2 away now. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. Digging in for the Biscuits, Satchel Wells. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second.
Ball.
In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Two now. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. They strand 1. Midway in the second, no score yet. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Grant Richardson.
Richardson.
That clips the corner. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And the count 1-2. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. A laser into the outfield. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Next, the speedy first baseman, Matt Kroon. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
0-1.
Runner at second with nobody out. Next one's fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. A strikeout and 1 away now. Caden Wallace now at the plate. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
Ball 1.
One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of the second inning. Foul ball there. Comes up empty, strike 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
2 strikes.
Pop up, foul on the right side. Plantenny moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 7, the catcher, Michael Turner.
Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Michael Turner. Planteni takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, one left on base. We're at the end of 2. We're all tied, 0-0. We move on to the third inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Edgar Urban. That one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Rips this one to short. Now 1 out.
He's out.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Andres Rosario.
Now the left fielder, Andres Rosario, really needs to start making more contact. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Rosario, 29 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela.
Hey.
Top of the third, no score. And a high fly out to center, Polanco. And 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 14, Akinori Suzuki.
And here at the plate, Akinori Suzuki, 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Next
Ball
one
1.
misses, and that's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
And that's a strike. Battling here, fouls it away. Hard hit to right center. That's a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play. So he made the right call and hustled for the double. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Next to hit, Jarrett Proville. Struck out looking the first time up. Up and in.
Ball 1, no strikes.
We're here in the top half of the third. Runner at second, 2 down.
That's
This
ball
is
2.
a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Here comes the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Mike Planteni in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-0 pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Fly ball out to center. Polanco under this one. And that's that. One runner left stranded. Still no score. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
off
up,
for the
Shalene
Shuckers,
Polanco.
the center fielder, Shalene Polanco.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. There's one down. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Cam Devaney. He swings and fouls one off.
That's out. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Shoots this one on the right field line. Fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Digging in for the Shuckers, Alejandro Osuna grounded out to short the first time up. Pitch misses there,
outside.
And it's 1-0. On the ground to first, Plantenny. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Fermin.
Next up for the Shuckers, Jose Fermin. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. Way deep, this one is gone. Made them pay for that one, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. What a swing he put on that one, sending it over the wall in the opposite field gap. It takes a lot of power to hit it out in that territory. If he can repeat that swing, look out. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Brady McConnell. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top of the 4th inning with the Biscuits at the dish.
The first baseman,
Plantenny, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And that's outside. Ball 1. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Up the right field line. Dives, but can't make the catch. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. And next, the cleanup hitter, William Jew. Went down on strikes the first time through. The Shuckers, up by 2. Top half of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Now here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This pitch misses. Ball 1. Got it. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 3.
So digging in,
Designated
Ken
hitter,
Weiss.
Ken
Worked a walk in the
Weiss.
first trip to the plate.
Ball. Hey!
That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush.
Ball got him right there.
And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Next up,
batter,
Diego
number 2.
Cairo. Struck out
Shortstop,
swinging the first time.
Diego Cairo.
Late swing, fouled it off. Oh, 1 now. Soft contact in the air, and they almost caught the runner, but back in time safely. I'm sure
Now
he's
batting,
disappointed
the
after he
center
didn't get the
fielder,
hit on that
Satchel
line out, but that's
Wells.
great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. And now the center fielder, Satchel Wells.
Ball,
With
that's
his
off the plate.
teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Pop-up foul on the right side. Kroon settles underneath it, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. We're midway through the 4th. The Shuckers out in front, 2-0. Welcome back. The
Lead
Shuckers
off
at the
for
dish in the
Biloxi,
bottom of the
the
4th.
right fielder, Brett Richardson.
The Shuckers moved to Biloxi in 2015 and won division titles in 3 of their first 5 seasons in town, including their first year. It's quite a start. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The crawfish tacos at the concession stands here in Biloxi seem to be a pretty popular item today, so you might want to head over before they sell out. And that's a strikeout looking. 1 gone leading off the 4th.
Now batting, the
So
first
up next,
baseman,
Matt Kroon. First at bat was a strikeout.
Kroon.
In 2018, Corey Ray had an amazing year for the Shuckers, leading the Southern League in homers, steals, and doubles.
outside.
He won the league's MVP award, as you might expect. The 1-0 pitch.
Hey!
1 out and the
I got a
base
ball,
is
1
empty.
strike.
Slider
Hey!
squeezes the corner. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1-2 offering. That one is foul. We'll see another. Struck out swinging. 2 outs already in the home 4th. Stepping to the plate for
Now
Biloxi,
batting,
Caden
third
Wallace.
baseman,
0 for 1
Caden
with a flyout.
Wallace.
Missed
Ball,
off the
that's
plate,
inside.
and that is ball 1.
Yeah! 1-1. Hey!
Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. This pitch popped up. Plantenny drifts towards it. And that's the end of the inning. So they go quietly here. On to the top of the fifth. Biloxi ahead in this game, 2-0. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off for
Stepping to the
Montgomery,
plate now
the
for
third baseman,
Montgomery, Edgar Urban.
Urban.
1-0.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Andry Lara appears to be getting loose. Pelham, the left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's a ball.
That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the left
Stepping
fielder,
in, Andres Rosario.
Rosario.
Hey! 0-1's the count. All one.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Akinori Suzuki.
Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the right fielder, Akinori Suzuki. 1 for 2. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Trying to bunt for a hit, and that's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Shuckers out front here, 2-0. Bottom of the 5th here in Biloxi.
For Biloxi.
And now,
the catcher,
Michael Turner.
Michael Turner.
Close one, but doesn't get the call.
Counts 1-0. That's ball 2.
That clips the corner. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. 2-1 now. And there's a ball. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
The center fielder.
Next up for the
35,
Shuckers, Shalene Polanco. 0 for 1 so far.
Polanco.
That catches the corner. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. The 1-1 offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. One away.
The batter number
Digging in
99.
for the Shuckers,
Second
Cam
baseman,
Devaney.
Cam
1 for 1 with a double and a run
Devaney.
scored. Well struck, out to left. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner turns at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. To the top of the order we go. Alejandro Osuna getting ready to hit.
Nope. That's inside.
One and 0, and the pitch.
Yeah!
Activity in the bullpen. Sam Armstrong
1 ball,
up
1
and
strike.
loosening in the pen. Bolton also throwing. Here's the 1-1. Bash down the right side, but foul. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. Out towards left center. Rosario on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Fermin.
Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Jose Fermin. He's already gone yard in this game. Rips one to right. Fair ball. 1 run is in. Another run scores, and they lead by 4. A 2-run double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Ben Kuderna won't go any further tonight. Just never found a groove, wasn't really able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
So they
Montgomery.
turn things over to the righty,
Number
Sam
39.
Armstrong, trying to strand the runner at second. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Brady McConnell. Fouled off down the right side. Man at second with 2 down. Try to get him
Outside, that's
chasing
the ball.
on the changeup. One pitch now. Foul ball there. And the 1-2. That one is smoked. Right field. It's pretty deep. Pulls it down. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Pitching
We're
for
back,
Shuckers.
and they make a change to start the
Number
6th.
72.
The new pitcher, Andre Lara.
Andre
And with a lefty at the dish, this
Lara.
could be a tall task for the new arm, allowing a batting average over 300 against left-handed hitters this year. Digging in for the
Leading off
Biscuits,
for
Jarrett
Montgomery,
Proville.
The catcher, Jarrett Proville.
There's a strike. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. There's the strike. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. That one almost got the hitter.
Strikes.
Set down on strikes. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Next up for the Biscuits, Mike Plantenny.
Mike Plantenny.
Lara, a 6'4" righty. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The Biscuits, down by 4 runs. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, William Jew. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Aye. 0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air to center, Polanco under it. And that is out number 3. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Shuckers have the edge, 4-0. Home half of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Grant Richardson.
Grant Richardson.
In the air, out towards right center, Wells on the move to the alley. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Kroon.
Next up for the Shuckers, Matt Kroon. And there's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Gerardo Carrillo preparing to come on if needed. Here comes the 0-1. Liner snagged it first.
Now batting, third baseman, Caden Wallace.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Caden Wallace. Smash to left field, but snagged for the out. They're set down in order. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Ken Weiss.
Ken Weiss.
That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. Labeled on a line to center. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Diego.
So digging in, Diego Cairo. Way inside, and that hits the batter.
Take your base.
Now batting, the
stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Satchel Wells. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
Ball one, no strikes. Nope.
I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
And a strike as it catches the outside edge. And ball 4.
Nope, that's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Edgar Urban. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder, Andres Rosario.
Andres Rosario.
Back to the mound, and it hits the pitcher. On the run, sends it over to first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. A big-time, costly mistake there. Bobbled the ball a bit, and he almost made up for it by firing to first for an out. But the throw was a bit rushed, which led to the error. Now it's the right fielder, Akinori Suzuki. 1 for 3. That misses, and that's ball 1. Tying run waits at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the 1-1. That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in, another comes in to score, and it's a 1-run game. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. This next at bat looms very large. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Andry Lara, done for the night. Responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't quite closed yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Oliver Ortega. And left-handed batters have had his number this season. He needs to be on top of his game right here. Two down and a runner at second base. Next up for the Biscuits, Jarrett Proville.
Nope, ball 1.
One and 0, here's the pitch. Oh my, right to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, the tying run goes down to third. Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. The tying run just 90 feet away. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. They'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Grounder to third. Wallace. And now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the 7th, digging in for the Shuckers, Michael Turner.
Michael Turner.
Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Not even close there.
That's a ball. 2-1.
And he grounds this back up the middle. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The center fielder, number 35, Shalene Polanco.
Shalene Polanco, the next to hit.
Yeah!
One out and the base is empty. Sliced hard, but foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Grounder to short. Boots it.
The batter, number 99, second baseman, Cam.
Man at first with 1 gone. Cam Devaney will hit next. And they say he went.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one fouled off. Polanco at first, 1 out. Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Fights it off, we'll see another. One and two, here's the pitch.
2 balls.
Rolls away a little bit. 1-run game, 1 on and 1 out. Got it. 2 gone now. Next up, the designated hitter, Alejandro Osuna.
Alejandro Osuna.
Throw over to the bag. Polanco dives back in safely.
Ball 1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. One, 2 now. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We're at the end of 7. Biloxi with the lead, 4-3. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Mike Plantenny.
Mike Plantenny.
Swing and a rocket. It's back there. And it's gone. That's gotta feel good. And we are all tied up. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. All tied up thanks to the homer. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, William Jude.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on a line. And there's 1 down. That was a really good swing. Lined out, but he was very close to getting on as the go-ahead run. Ken Weiss now at the plate.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Far
1 ball,
inside, nearly
2
clipped
strikes.
the batter. 1 run in the inning so far. And we're in the top of the 8th. This one lifted to center field. Polanco. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Diego
Stepping to the
Cairo.
plate now for Montgomery, Diego Cairo. And the
Ball.
curveball is down and in.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Hits the top of the wall. Around first and heading for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one to deep left. Extra bases are always appreciated, and a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. Here's the center fielder, Satchel Wells.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that's off the inside
Ball
edge.
2.
And that's ball 2. I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. All square at 4. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Runner at second with 2 down. Spoils that one, it remains 2-2. Puts this one in the air down the line. Gets under it, makes the catch. And we stay tied, inning over. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Montgomery.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
68.
the 8th. Josh Simpson.
Josh Simpson.
Here's the shortstop
Leading
at the
off for
plate.
the
Jose
Shuckers,
Fermin.
the shortstop,
Already a homer
Jose
for him in this one.
Fermin.
That's outside. Hey!
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Ball 2.
Swing and a chopper. Jude. Safe. He
Safe,
beats
he's
it
good.
out. And the go-ahead run is on to start the inning. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Brady McConnell. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Swing lifted to left field. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Grant Richardson.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Grant Richardson. A little surprising they don't go for a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Gerardo Carrillo up and throwing. Bolton also getting ready. Left-hander, the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
One
2
away,
balls,
tie
no
game,
strikes.
and the go-ahead run at first. Pitch
Ball
misses.
3.
3-0. No room to
3-0.
walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street.
He's safe.
Checks over to first, back safely. One away in a tie game, go-ahead run at first. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. In the air to left. And that falls for a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Sets up a pivotal at bat with a chance for them to take the lead. So up next, Matt Kroon. Close, but called a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Here's a laser out to left. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Caden Wallace.
Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Caden Wallace. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. In there for strike one. And the strike zone swells in size. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Shuckers, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. They get out of it, inning over. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam.
Now pitching.
Back now and on the mound, the closer, Kyle Brnovich. 4th appearance of the season.
Brnovich.
Edgar Urban digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Grounds this one to short for Mean. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
The batter, the left fielder, Andres Rosario.
So digging in, Andres Rosario. Foul ball there. Four to 4 here in the 9th. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. C.D. Pelham, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. It's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. All square at 4. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. Into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The right fielder,
what a great
14,
swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. Digging in for the Biscuits, Akinori Suzuki. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Fly ball to left, down the line. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to third, Wallace. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. I think that error may be due to the cold conditions here tonight. It's hard enough for me to grip my pencil and write in my scorebook, so I wonder if that's impacting the players on throws like that, too. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in, Jarrett Proville. That one's in there. 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-2.
1 out, runners at first and second. Next
Ball
pitch misses
inside.
inside, and it's 1-2. Base hit, runner around third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And in the ninth, they take the lead. One away, runners at the corners here. Next up for the Biscuits, Mike Plantani.
Aye. 0-1.
In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. 0-2, rocks and fires. Got the batter looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike
Now
three.
batting, second
Coming
baseman,
up to the dish
William
for Montgomery, William Jew.
Aye.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Foul ball there. And here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Coming around third. The relay to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag. Runner scores. And they take a 3-run lead. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I'm impressed that he could keep that one fair down the right field line. Showed off a nice clean swing and strong wrists to make sure it landed in fair territory. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Kyle Bernovich gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in just a minute.
Now pitching.
A new
for
arm into the
Shuckers,
game, the righty, Lenny
Number
Torres.
86.
Has to collect quick outs and
Lenny.
keep the team within striking distance.
Torres.
Next is the designated hitter, Ken Weiss.
Yeah. Nope.
That's such a
inside.
hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Runner at second, 2 down. That one is absolutely pummeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. The run comes in from second. And they're
He's
up
safe.
by 4. Not going to get him, he's in there.
Number 2.
Nice job to drive in the run.
Shortstop,
Got the
Diego
center cut fastball and
Cairo.
pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Diego Cairo.
Ball, that's upstairs.
One and 0, and the pitch on the inside corner for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, chases that one, darting out of the zone. At a certain
ball,
point, you
2
have to
strikes.
commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him
Yep,
fooled.
that ball went
Great
out.
pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Downstairs.
Count ball.
And ball 4.
Ball 4.
2 aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Satchel Wells.
And the next batter, Satchel Wells. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2
4
the count.
runs already this inning. Here in the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. It's a K. That stops the bleeding. Inning over. 9 batters come to the plate. 4 score. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, due up in the bottom of the 9th. The Biscuits out in front, 8-4.
Now pitching for
Back now as they
Montgomery.
hand the ball to a fresh arm
Number
to start the bottom
81.
of the 9th, Gerardo Carrillo.
Gerardo
And with a nice lead in
Carrillo.
hand, he needs to have an attacking mentality as he enters this game. So digging in,
Leading
Michael
off
Turner.
for the Shuckers, the catcher, Michael
Carrillo measures 6'1",
Turner.
26 years old, and he was born in Mexico. Bashed down the right side, but foul. And that one hammered. Looks like extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Everything came together on that swing. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And here is Shalin Polanco. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Ball 1.
No
One
outs
ball,
and a
one
runner
strike.
on second. One pitch fouled away. And 1-2.
2-2
Upstairs.
the count.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. The Biscuits up by 4. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball.
Now batting,
Coming up to the dish
second
for
baseman,
Biloxi, Cam Devaney.
Devaney.
This one's in the dirt. One 0 pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball, that's low.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss for the K. Only one out remaining.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So it's their last chance of the ball game.
Showdown.
One-oh.
In the dirt, but blocked. Man at second with 2 down. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Ground ball. This one should do it. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-5. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Gerardo Carrillo departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in just a minute.
Now pitching for
So the
Montgomery.
closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number 80.
Richard Fitz. Save
Richard
opportunity right here.
Fitz.
Jose Fermin getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. Skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. This one ends with the score 8-5. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.